sit or lie with your hands palm up and just let the energy wash over you in 3.
Hi guys, how are we doing? Hang on, I've just got to do something. Got to do the thing. Shouldn't be holding my phone. Moment, I've got a bad wrist. Yeah. Yeah, I have. I don't know what I've got. I don't know what I've done to it. Hello, Wayne. But pretty sure it stems from using my phone a little bit too much. Because when I'm in bed, my phone cable's really small, like not very, it's short. And I like that. I do that. And I started to get a thing here, and then it goes up to here. And a little bit in my thumb. So I've been doing exercises. Doing lots of exercise, which has helped. So yeah, but I'm just so yeah. It's not my mouse hand, like it's my left hand. So it does tell me something. It tells me that this is definitely something to do with the phone and not my being in the studio, which is a good thing because I think I'd rather it be from my phone than I would it be from being on a computer. But that's what you get for remixing Barbie. Cheers. Well, like I said, it's not from that. It's from being on my phone. But yeah, it's still not good. Just trying not to be on my phone, but it's been impossible. So when I am on my phone, like what I'm doing now is I'm just putting my phone on the desk in front of me instead of holding it at an angle like this. But anyway, enough about me. How are you guys? What have you guys been up to? Let me know in the chat. I've also got, I don't know if some of you might know that I've been in the studio with Carl Nicholson and Dave Parkinson this week, making a track. And today I'm going to play it for you for the first time. You guys can hear that. Really, I love it. I think it's amazing. So, okay, I've done that on Facebook. It's cool. I need to set up a thing that will just send out the message every platform. Trying to redo my CV design portfolio. Battling ADHD. I feel that. Yeah, just do 10 minutes. Like that's hang on, let me just. There we are. Just do 10 minutes. Because if you do 10, it's too low now. If you do 10 minutes, then you'll feel like you've done something. Because then you'll probably do it for longer than 10 minutes. But if you just say to yourself, I'll just do 10 minutes on it, 10 minutes will be up real quick. And then you might feel like carrying on after that. So that's a way that I've started to get out of procrastination mode. Definitely helps me. Pace. Put the link there. Yeah, my wrist is just really weak. But yeah, what did Kid Dynamos? Check out that hero. Hello, Mike. Buffet hero. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's time that I did that. In fact, I'm just going to open up a tab now. Hero. Is it Hootsuite? I used to use Hootsuite, but it was getting really expensive. But yeah, I'll leave that with me. Carl Nicholson's here. Yay! Yeah, welcoming everyone out. I'm not going to go through everyone's. You know who you are. Thank you for being here. So we have got really bright, aren't I? I don't want it too dark because when it's too dark, it shows. But I don't want it too light. I don't want to look like I'm washed out. Okay, that'll do. If Mike uses it, if Danny uses it, probably good. You two know what you're doing. So we've got Pat Glennie, me and Carl, Mark Ross, Harrison J, Twiddle, Wardy, Bouncing Forces, and Craigie B today. And got myself a nice glass of need it. Hi, Richie. Oh my God, you don't know how cluttered my desk is. Not going to move that again because it take me 8. Hello, Eloy off. Yeah, welcome. Okay, so let's just dive right in. So first of all, we've got Pat Glennie, amazing Pat Glennie, and this is Mission Control. Wow. Pat Glennie, Mission Control. Make sure you get following Pat, please, guys. Link is in that. This is so different. Like, there's not a lot of, there is a lot of formulaic music out there at the moment. And it's so nice to hear something in hard house where it's still tough, still driving, but then you've got this wonderful like 90s-esque trance leads in this breakdown and the plucks, you know, and that delicateness that really balances along with that tough. Yeah, it's really, really, really good. Really good. You know, it's a good track when you don't need to have a vocal running all the way through it. Wow. You know, when it stands up for itself without needing, you know, bells and whistles, like some hard house producer might need. Pat doesn't. Yeah. You're letting the music do the talking there, mate. I love it. I really, really, really like it. Really good track. Thank you very much for sending it in. No critique from me. Nothing at all. Yeah, and I look forward to playing this out. Really, really, really solid track. Thank you, darling. Okay, next up we've got Carl Nicholson and Amber D. And this is called Hit It Off. This is the one that we've done in the studio over today and yesterday. So it's literally hot off the press. World first. Hello, Lance. Welcome in. Is my voice fading? I do have a limiter on it, but it like a noise gate, but it should be okay now. I think I just have to remember to like speak into it quite close up like this. Is it okay? Let me know because I can take it off. Probably just need to just sit a little bit closer to it. Got a noise gate on it when I'm in the studio. Okay. Okay. Okay, I might turn it off for now.
me more like mall security, except for a really, really big one.
There we go. That is me and Carl. I was in the studio with watching Dave and Carl in the studio for the last 2 days, and it was just such an honor. Like the amount of times that I was just like, oh, like, and I even asked, like, is it okay if I just like take some like screenshots of like how things were being like laid out and everything. Yeah, it was a really great experience to be in the studio with them both. So happy with the way that it's turned out as well. So yeah, thank you so much to Carl, and I'm glad that you guys like it. I love it, really, really do. It's fantastic. Yeah, I hope you guys liked it. The transitions are smooth. I know, right? Yeah. It's yeah, it is, isn't it? It's brilliant. I'm really warm in here. I don't want to put my fan on though because it's really noisy. It's okay when I'm doing my DJ. Yeah, so don't know where we're sending it yet. We've had a few ideas. So yeah. What else have we got? Anyone else that has sent me anything? I've got everything in for today now, so it'll be for next week. No room in here. I need to tidy up. Okay. Next up, we have got Mark Ross, and this is Revolution of the Sound. Yeah, as someone else said, always get some good tracks from Mark Ross from Digital Industries. Exactly. And we do. Always something different. And always really, really well produced. Yeah, I really like that. Again, it's really different. I wouldn't know what genre really to put that in. Maybe like proggy. I don't think it really matters. But yeah, really solid track. They're all really good. You guys are amazing. But yeah, if you want to know about AI voice synths, there's one right there. Welcome in, J-Cam. Thank you very much for 8 months. Legend. Yeah, we actually had one of Danny's tracks, Digital Industries tracks on. Well, Get Your Groove On, wasn't it? Come and get your groove on, groove on. And that was made entirely by AI voice synthesizer. Yeah, it was really good. Really, really good. So I think, what was it called now? I can't remember the name of it, but I'm sure that Danny will pop it in the chat. But yeah, Mark, thank you for sending this in. As usual, great track. Next up, we have got Harrison J. I've not even listened to this yet. You know it's going to be good when I don't even need to check it first. Harrison J, and it's Falling for You.
Falling for you knee deep. I'm losing my mind, but you don't want to see me. You're playing for time.
I forgot that was going to end. I'm going to listen to that for ages. How well did, is it System F Out the Blue? That riff works so well. Is it? I'm going to doubt myself now. Can someone just confirm? Yes. Yes. I am. Oh, was it Carte Blanche? Oh, yeah. Out of the Blue goes. Yeah. Oh. Same thing. In fact, can you do another one but do Out of the Blue, please? Honestly, I am a DJ, I promise. Yeah, I really like this. I always like how you do the formant shift thing and the pitching down of the vocals. This works really well. And obviously the production's perfect. And I will enjoy playing this one out as well. So yeah, thank you very much. Again, nothing to say in terms of like production, obviously. Like it's always nice to hear polished things like this because you know, it gives me somewhere to go with my own productions, and I'm sure you guys feel the same as well. Yeah, well done, mate. Make sure you go and follow on SoundCloud. So next up we have got Twiddle. And Twiddle is Anthony Perkins, who you'll know from other stuff on here. Yeah, so, and this is Give It Up. Yes, mate. Twiddle, give it up. Very untidy sounding. Definitely need to send this off to Tidy, see what they think. Nice tribal groove to it. Really chunky. I liked what you did with the breakdown, because at one stage I thought, oh my God, is that the tune? Is it finished? And it wasn't. It was just a really clever bit of silence in there. Not too much, but I liked it. I thought that it actually worked really well. Sonically sounded great. Yeah. And it built back up perfectly. I mean, we're talking the whole track 7 minutes 51 long, but it didn't feel like it. And I think that's the key if you're going to like have a longer track. And this is something that we were talking about in the studio with myself and Carl over the last couple of days, is about the length of tracks now. People will want shorter tracks. So we do need to kind of take that into consideration. Hi, Fat Man. We do need to take that into consideration to a degree. But I'm sure that when sending this to a label, if they liked it, they would just tell you, whether or not to shorten it down. And you definitely could, but it didn't feel like it was stretched out, at all. Yeah, Andrew's just asked there, people want shorter tracks as in labels. Yeah, so it's kind of like, from what I've been told, and I've seen this myself, everything's a lot more short form content now on the internet. And that goes for music as well. People want shorter, in the clubs as well, people want shorter breakdowns, they want shorter tracks, more tracks, in a smaller amount of time. It's not like it was years ago where, you could have something going on for like 10 minutes in cases. So it's something to think about. Yeah, not just radio edits, like even the DJ version as well, to keep it kind of around, I don't know, anything between. I mean, some of the tracks I play are like a minute and a half long. So they're not even like, that's not in hard house or anything. That's like more in, it's not really even a style. It's more like, they're more like just musical clips. But then I use a lot of hot cues with them to mix them into, yeah, the Wookiee stuff. Yeah. Oh, and it works, and you can understand why they're short tracks, because there's just so much stuff going on, and for anyone with ADHD, it's like, it's just dopamine hit after dopamine hit. So yeah, I mean, whether or not we like that, that's not the point. The point is that is what is happening. Do you want that to limit, or not limit, but do you feel that would limit your creative expression? That's on us, isn't it? That's for us to decide. But I think there's a happy medium there. If you can say it in a shorter amount of time, then why not? Maybe have an extended mix as well. So, but yeah, it's just interesting how things change over time, because it certainly wasn't like that 20 years ago. But yeah, I really like this twiddle, Perkmeister. Please keep sending them in, because yeah, I love that. Okay, next up we have got a new contender. This is Wardy, and this is Music is Moving. click, 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 click. Yes, I really, really like that. What did you guys think? Do you know what the weird thing is as well? Like, my classical training discipline knows that the vocal is out of key with the root note of the track, but it doesn't matter. Or it's not out of key. It's probably that it's just not in the key that I'm used to hearing it on the root note of. But that's the weird thing about music, is sometimes that dissonance actually adds to it, and that's something really something that I had to learn in making hard house as well, is that things don't have to be harmonically like static all the time. It was like it was on a like on a diminished chord. Like if the vocal was in a chord, it would work. You know what I mean? And it just sounds, yeah, it builds tension. It does something. Like there's something interesting about that. But if I was making that track, I would be like, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. But it didn't bother me one iota. So it's just weird. Weird, but I think there's something in that. I once did that with the Makina track. Had Indian chants. I didn't follow the root note, the root of the chord, put it on vinyl, put a sample up, some guy pops up I don't talk to saying is out of key. Well, you're always going to get that, aren't you? You're always going to get someone being a bit of a clever dick. But you know what? It doesn't matter as long as it sounds all right. Because I know that that's not... I don't know if that is... I think it is in a harmonic of the root note. That's why it's not jarring. But it's not where I'm used to hearing it in terms of the original track where I've heard that vocal from. And that's different to it being out of key. Yeah, well, if he starts making you second guess yourself, like if it felt like if it was okay to you, it probably was okay. I've heard your music, and I think most people will know if something sounds out, but that's why we're here as well, is we can lend another pair of ears to just listen through to stuff, because it's not always obvious. Oh, here we go. Geek alert, nerd alert. Kid Dynamo says ethnic vocals tend to be microtonal. Oh. If only you were at my uni. So it's difficult to write something over it with a piano roll. Ooh! Microtonal! Dissonant! Look at us pretending we know what we're on about. Oh, brilliant. Nerd alert. Okay, who's next? But yeah, Wardy, thank you very, very much for sending that in. I loved it, and I'm going to be playing that. There are, aren't there, Andrew Fetch? And you know what? It takes one to know one. Guys, make sure you follow Andrew Fetch. Brilliant DJ. Next up, we have got Bouncing Forces, and this is called Healing Airwaves.
shoulder. Remember the things that I told you. Darling, don't you cry. You're gonna be alright. Leave it all behind. Take it off your mind. And now you're fed to fight. The things are looking bright. I will let it go tonight. I know you need it. Dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you space, when time gets heavy on your mind, when you slip your head in mine, when it gets heavy, dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you space, when time gets heavy on your mind, when you slip your head in mine, when it gets heavy, dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Don't mind if you cry on my shoulder. Remember the things that I told you. Darling, don't you cry. You're gonna be alright. Leave it all behind. Take it off your mind. I know you're fed to fight, but things are looking bright. I will let it go tonight. I know you need it. Dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you space, when time gets heavy on your mind, when you slip your head in mine, when it gets heavy, dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Dancing is healing. Love is the answer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When you space, when time gets heavy on your mind, when you slip your head in mine, when it gets heavy, dancing is healing. Love is the answer.
Wow, we are. Yeah, I really like that. So Wayne is in the chat now, who says, sorry, this isn't mastered the best. It's still in progress. Well, that is what the show is about as well. It's not just about finished tracks. It's about works in progress. Like, that's brilliant. Like, when it is mastered, I'm sure it'd be even better. But, like, I felt like it was finished. I don't know about anyone else. But yeah, I really liked it. Again, that vocal worked really well over Rank 1 Airwave, is it? Did I get that one right? The riff. Can someone confirm? I think it's rank 1 airwave. Am I right? Yes! I've redeemed myself. Yay! Yeah, I really liked it. And I've never heard that vocal before. So, yeah. No, it's really good. Really, really good. But yeah, guys, please make sure you go and follow Bouncing Forces. If not for this track, for the Pervert track. You know, that one that I play. I am a man that needs a good... that one. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it today. Being good. Was it called Pervert, isn't it? Brilliant track. Everything's downhill from there when you've made a track called Pervert. I need to say a big thank you to Fozzy and also to Rise and DJ, both of you for following. Thank you. Okay, next up we have got Crush, House Arrest, DJ Campbell Bounce remix. Now, I've not listened to this one yet. I know it's going to be good. Yeah, Pension Seekers Pervert. I don't need to listen to this. I know that I'm going to love it. But I'm wondering, is it This Is House Arrest? I guess we'll find out, won't we? But if it is, I absolutely love the original. So I am looking forward to hearing this one. Wow. Loved it. It wasn't the house arrest that I thought it was. I've not heard that before. Is it from like an old 90s track or something? What I liked about it was in the breakdown there was like a mid bass line that was kind of like doing what would usually be a melody line, and I kind of like that sometimes, when instead of having all the movement in the top end, in the leads and stuff, you know, having a track that the movement is in the bass. Like it's hard to do, but it sounds, it's just different, and I like that. Really, really nice. Really well done. So, when's the Kid Dynamo remix? I know, the stuttering bits. Ah! I love them. I'd like to know if the stuttering is done by like Grossbeat or one of the Sugar Bytes plugins, or, you know, if you've actually done them from scratch. But yeah, I love them. It's ear candy, isn't it? Like, I pick up on stuff like that and instant dopamine hit for me. So yeah, thank you very much for sending that one in. Next up, we've got Craigie B, and this is You and I. This is another really good one. Oh, you're getting together when he's off from his jollies. Oh my God, we got a bromance. Hello, Blenko. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. You're going to have musical babies. Hey. Hey, Craigie B.
This should be played at high volume. Switch.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Craigie B, Take a Bow. Great track. Very energetic. Very well made. Don't really have anything to add. There was a little bit of on the bass changes on my monitors. I could hear a little bit of too much reverberation in the sub frequencies. So if I was going to say anything, I'd probably say like maybe if it isn't mastered already, or like when you do master it, just roll off anything under like 30. I mean, some people would say maybe 20, or some people would say 40, but I could definitely hear a lot of knocking. And the only reason I say that is because when you're on a massive sound system, that's going to create a lot of reverberation. That was the only thing that I could really hear was, from a sonic point of view. But yeah, really, really, really like that. I would have liked to have heard more of that double bass going. Yes. And the switch stuff as well. Reverbs, if low, could bus it off, run reverb, but EQ it. Yeah, the Abbey Road technique, I think that's called. Putting an EQ after the reverb. The thing is, you can do that, but I think a lot of reverbs these days do have a high and low pass, don't they? Not that I remember to use them. But yeah, there's a few ways to combat that without having to completely shelve off frequency. But I don't see anything wrong with shelving off anything under 20 or 30. But yeah, I really liked that. Really, really liked it. I didn't like it. I loved it. Okay, now we've got Madder. And this is Goat.
Okay, that's enough. Stop, please.
Boys, put down your utensils. I want to talk to you about something real quick. I wanted to take this time to say that we're going to be under a lot of media scrutiny. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, any kind of secrets or stories or sins, now's the time to put it on the table, okay? And if you tell me and your mom, we're not going to be mad. We're not going to be mad. We're not going to be mad. We're not going to be mad.
I went to the petting zoo and I let the goat lick my feet. I let my feet.
No, that
Now, honey, you promised you wouldn't get mad, okay? You're being honest.
Okay, maybe that's it.
I had a beer with the old biker man at the end of the street, and he let me touch his old lady's titty.
Oh, Brisk.
I go to the mall and hide in the stairwell and take photos of women's skirts. I have a whole book of cooter shots under my bed. One time I put a firefly in my butthole.
Why?
To make my farts glow. I shaved the dog and glued the hair to my nutsack so I looked like a grown man.
I touched myself to Drew Carey on the face, right?
God. Okay, that's enough. Stop, please.
Okay, let me just stop this a moment because I'm aware that we just had an ad break there. So we're going to go back to the breakdown.
Boys, put down your utensils. I want to talk to you about something real quick. I wanted to take this time to say that we're going to be under a lot of media scrutiny. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, any kind of secrets or stories or sins, now's the time to put it on the table, okay? And if you tell me and your mom, we're not going to be mad. We're not going to be mad. We're not going to be mad. We're not going to be mad.
I went to the petting zoo and I let the goat lick my feet. I let my feet.
No, that
Now, honey, you promised you wouldn't get mad, okay? You're being honest.
Okay, maybe that's it.
I had a beer with the old biker man at the end of the street, and he let me touch his old lady's titty.
Oh, Brisk.
I go to the mall and hide in the stairwell and take photos of women's skirts. I have a whole book of cooter shots under my bed. One time I put a firefly in my butthole.
Why?
To make my farts glow. I shaved the dog and glued the hair to my nutsack so I looked like a grown man.
I touched myself to Drew Carey on the face, right?
God. Okay, that's enough. Stop, please.
I went to the petting zoo and
titty.
Wrist. I go to the mall and hide in the stairwell and take photos of women's skirts. I have a whole book of cooter shots under my bed.
One time I put a firefly in my butthole. Why? To make my farts glow.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you to Green Arrow Cosplayer and Joy KC Dead for following. Who else needs to go and see that film immediately? Oh my goodness. Ten out of 10. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Well, Madda, can you just send it me, please, as soon as you've done it? Can you at least just give me like 1 day of exclusivity on that track? I really like that. Oh. That's so up my street. Wow. Just wow. You guys are amazing. I'm so glad I'm around people who are just as weird as me. It will, won't it, Andrew? Exactly. Exactly. Fraggers, I still need to play that. I still haven't got my record cleaner. But do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna play it on my next stream. I'm just gonna like give it a whirl. I'm sure it'll be fine. But yeah, Fraggers sent me a track of Freddie Got Fingered, like a vinyl. It is in my pile of ones to clean, but I've not got around to it yet, but I will do. Wow, Madda, that was great. Yeah, make sure you get following Madda as well, please, guys. Yeah, and thank you, everyone. It's been a relatively short one. We've had about 10 people on, but oh, okay. I'll give it a clean then first, and Fraggers. I want to do it justice, but I'll get round to it. I'll probably do it tomorrow. I've just got to be careful with my hand at the moment. because I've got that too. I think it's getting better. I'm just having to make sure I stay, like, when I'm on my phone, I have to make sure I don't use my phone with hand anymore, because I always hold my phone in this one hand. So yeah, but yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you. Yeah, we've had quite a short one tonight. It's not been too short. How long we've been going? Yeah, nearly 2 hours. So yeah, I'm a bit tired, but what day is it tomorrow? Tomorrow's my day off. I'll be gaming. I might be doing a bit of gaming later on my PC, because I haven't been on I haven't been on Final Fantasy X for ages. But I'm going to go and see Guy now and get some food. Oh, Nick Arkle's on. Oh, and Malon's on as well. Gonna have to go to Malon. I do love Nick as well, but I haven't thingied Malon for ages. Not thingied. Raided. So we're going to go over and see Malon. Thank you, everyone. Back next week, obviously, with the demo drop, but I'll be back on Thursdays. Yeah, thank you for everyone's input. Thank you to everyone who stays around and listens. And thank you to everyone that sent in the tracks. Yeah, that's what it sounded like, Fraggers. That's why I was like, uh-oh. And yeah, I will see you on Thursday. Yeah, see you all soon.